this is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. And I have a problem. Maybe I shouldn't call it a problem because I tried to do a background, but I used Prizm pours and the resulting painting was so beautiful that I can't paint over it. So I'm going to try and do it again and be even more random this time. And I'm not going to pre-prime my canvas because I imagine when I add my final black or white or both over it, then I will fill in any spaces I need. So I'm going to try and take a color that I have a lot of, which at this moment is Frosted Berry. And I'm imagining that that's going to leave a resist on the canvas. And I'm going to mix colors in with it that aren't going to make any difference. The other color I want to use is Indian Spice, but I might do a little bit of Mayan Gold with it also. I'm kind of figuring it doesn't matter what the bottom layer has, it more matters how I finish. So I'm trying to get enough puddle paint, this is that, on the canvas. That was the Indian Spice. This is the Mayan Gold. And like I said, this is supposed to be a background. That looks like quite a good amount of paint. I'm going to use some Cerulean Blue if it's open, which I think I just got it open. I'm still going to put some tweezers in there. The tweezers are sharp and they're on my Amazon link, and I recommend the ones without the bend in the neck. There we go. That way you have more maneuverability, and they go into the cone. The cone of the bottle is a good place to twist tweezers around and remove things. Now yesterday I don't believe I used any Fandango at all. So I want to start with something that I don't expect to use, and that Fandango and Cerulean Blue, actually everything there is a Prizm pour. This honeysuckle is also a Prizm pour. And I thought I just cleaned the top out, but obviously I have a big clot because it's been a little while since I used it. And if I have a lump, I'll deal with it when that time comes. Get the one off my finger though. I'll have to remember to clean that out. So I'm going to use, with the honeysuckle, I'm going to use a little bit of the sour lemon with orange crush in it. And then come down here and use some, those are Prizm pours. The colors will be listed under the video. This is Jasmine. And that's where I'm going to start. Am I? No. I'm gonna add some Plum Blossom. It's a more purple version of the Frosted Berry, it looks like. This is my OXO Omelette Turning Flip and Fold spatula. I guess I lied, I'm not done yet, so I'm going to give myself some of the Royal Sapphire. I'm deluding myself into thinking that because I leave them in puddles that they won't start to set up. But I don't know if that's the truth or not. When I see something, I want to pull it out. I did want kind of zones of color. But I also want to cover the canvas. And I want puddles to be heavy enough so I can go back and add some more colors. And I think at this point I'm going for it. I'm going to add some saffron. I have some black raspberry I haven't used for a long time. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. So I might as well go for it. I could be focused for a moment or two. I could steal some paint. Like I said, I'm hoping that this is just going to be a background, but I tend to make paintings before paintings no matter what else I do. I want some more of that sour lemon over here and here. And I'm not cleaning off my spatula, I'm sort of counting on that making the colors interesting. And also, if the color is heavy when I'm moving it across the canvas, that's a good time to bring it to a different location and scrape it off on the edge of the canvas, which will help me keep the colors from getting muddy. Looks like I'm making another painting again. But I could still carry through. That was unexpected. I didn't realize I had that on my spatula. I want something else. And I pulled out some poinsettia. I just have to open it up. I have some big apple too. I think I'm going to mix that with the jasmine. It's giving a watercolor effect, which is pretty cool. I can't say I know what I'm doing though. I'm just playing it by ear. But I'm liking it so much I might not do anything to it again. I think I have more than enough paint on here. But now's the time to remember not to let it get too muddy. I don't want to dig down with a spatula. I guess I'm just going to make a painting. I gotta stop dripping. Now I do use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixtures, so that means if I leave my paint heavy, the chances are good that it will survive. And since I am not planning on using this as a background again, I'm going to put some saffron right on the spatula. And try not to get anything that's too terribly muddy to afflict anything that's residual. I think I said that wrong, but I think you'll get it. Now, I really want to take a straw and blow some of those lumps. Nope, that's just too pretty to do anything to destroy. So I'll just have to do it again in a second. I don't know if anybody can do this on their own or if it's one of my unknown skills. I'm trying to make sure that there's no edge canvas showing. But I really love the Colourarte colors. Look for the Colourarte coupon code. You'll appreciate that. I'm going to take that slightly muddy stuff off, put it right on the edge of the canvas. Then I'm going to shimmer this at you. I see there's something in the paint that needs to come out. Or bubble. No, it's an object. That was a bubble. Cool. I prefer bubbles. They're easier to get rid of. I'm going to take a risk. Yep, got to do it. because there's no matching that color up the edge. So this will probably require a frame. But look at those colors. Those colors are fantastic. I really was expecting to do something quite different, but I don't know what I was expecting, so. I'm going to fix the rest of the edges after you're gone. I'm just going to mix up a bunch of these same colors, put them on my spatula, and dab them on the edge. So let me grab my phone, give you a shimmer test. That is just gorgeous. I can't help it. I just can't. Let me show you from another direction. I like it both ways, honestly. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to turn on my flashlight and I turned on my camera instead. Let me get up here. And the paint is all pretty wet still. It's a very humid day here, fortunately, in Florida. Look at that. Those colors are magnificent. That's me just trying to cover a canvas. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Share your kind words and comments with me to keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the donations. There aren't many people donating, and those of you who do, I love you. Thank you so much. And there's memberships for $9.99 a month, and there's a 100 members-only library of over 140 videos. That's gorgeous. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. I want to just keep painting. I'll just keep going through canvases until I get one I don't like, and then I'll do the second stage. Those colors are magnificent. I'm going to add some turquoise over here along this edge, I think, because there's some thin spots along the edges. But like I said, there's always a frame, and I know there's a heavy spot in here, but the colors are beautiful, so I don't want to mess with it. And there's GAC 800 in there by Golden, so no problem. Check my link tree for Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, couple websites, Facebook group, Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Appreciation Group. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I do sell my artwork. What am I missing? I have like 30, going on 31 playlists of videos. And you can ask me for them by the 100 or by topic or genre, and I can help you out. All links are saved and easily accessible to me. Otherwise, you have to find them going through YouTube, which is not that easy. And it's playlists, all playlists, created playlists, or at least it used to be. Things change all the time. My community board will show you tomorrow's video, if there is one, and make a suggestion of something that I loved from the past, if there isn't. Questions are encouraged. What have I not told you? My Amazon link is a great place to shop. My 2 books are there. Volumes 1 and Volumes 2 are Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. They are the first and the second 100 videos from YouTube that I made for paint pouring when I started. My paint pouring recipes will be underneath Show More. No, I love you guys. You inspire the heck out of me. I'm not discouraged at all by this. I love this. And I hope you come again. I hope you come tomorrow. I post at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, bye for now. Priscilla out. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you when on.